Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Salt Lake Bees and the Tacoma Rainiers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Juan 10 gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box, number 8. He will lead this one off today.
For Salt Lake, the second baseman, number 8.
First delivery to him. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Here's Juan Lagares. And he fouls this one off. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
On to first, a double play.
That is good.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be, let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Yeah. I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball 2.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Another try at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Jaime Barria will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Now at the plate here is Noelvi Marte. They'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times or do I have to sit on something else?
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Noelvi Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the box now, Donnie Walton. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. In his career versus this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. Maria, just 24 years of age. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Jake Shiner will be next. The 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jake.
So now to the plate, Jake Shiner. First pitch on its way. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch out.
2-1.
Nothing doing. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back in standing. To the plate now, Jose Marmolejos. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fouled away. fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
The next batter will be Evan White, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifetime versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Now at the plate, Taylor Ward, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ward, an Ohio native. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think he can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Behind 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Line drive, base hit to right.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
And that brings up Scott Scheffler.
Ball 1, no
As the
strike.
first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That is 6. The designated hitter, Kurt Suzuki.
Next up, Kurt Suzuki, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he'll reach over to his left to make the play, and there's your second out.
Batting 7, the catcher, Drew Butera.
Ready now is Drew Butera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. A runner on first with two away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kelner gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Shed Long Jr.
The second baseman, Shed Jr.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One
It
ball,
looked like the fastball got away from him there. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Digging in now is Jared Kelner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. One count. Here it is. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
Stepping in now, Jacob Nottingham, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the 1-0.
2-0.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They're taking a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
The 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Noelvi Marte would be next. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And now here is Luis Aviles. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. First pitch of the AB on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
In now, Matt Thaiss, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Now batting.
Next to hit is number 8. He singled first time up. from the stretch. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Third inning, no score to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he scurries back to first base safely.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Lagares.
Striding in is Juan Lagares. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 out with the man at first. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Over to first, and he'll dive back in. The 1-1 misses down below the knees.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 3-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat, not swing at something outside the zone, and now put it first and third.
Here's Dexter Fowler now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. That's wide, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases. Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swing and a liner. Rodriguez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Noelvi Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Ball two now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Johnny Walton.
Now to the plate, here is Donnie Walton. Worked a walk his first time up. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Adios, pelota. A solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Shiner.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Shot down the first baseline, and this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball, and he'll pull into second with one away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box now, Jose Marmolejos, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The batter, the first baseman, Evan White.
So stepping in is Evan White. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We played 3 full. It's now a 1-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Taylor Ward.
Number 3.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. He's got it.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
At the plate now, Scott Scheffler, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2, count.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 2-1 is a ball down and away.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Next to hit, Drew Butera trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch to him as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
As a look, now the pitch.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with one away. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
To the plate now, Luis Aviles. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Scheffler Jr.
For the Rainiers, the second baseman, Scheffler Jr.
First pitch coming, here it is. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Wind up and the 0-1. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer
right
that
fielder,
one out of the zone.
Julio
And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead of the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Standing in now, Julio Rodriguez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Pretty clear he didn't
Now
like the
batting,
call there on the
center
outside
fielder,
part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down
Kelner.
on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Two out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tacoma leads it 1-0. Matt McGill is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season
Number
here.
36, Matt McGill.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the
Leading
first
off for
baseman,
Salt
Matt
Lake,
Theis.
The first baseman, number 23, Matt Theis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Kelner is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in next, number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
One out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. In there, 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
So now to the plate, Juan Lagares. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and now it'll be
Leading
the
up for
catcher,
the Rainiers.
Jacob Nottingham.
The catcher, Jacob
First delivery to him.
Nottingham.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the
Now
count
batting,
0-2, right?
shortstop.
You have to protect for the
No
fastball.
LB.
You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Noelvi Marte. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up, and very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Johnny Walton.
Now into the box, Donnie Walton.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. Tacoma's out on top, 1-0. Digging in, the switch hitter,
Leading
Dexter
off for
Fowler.
Salt Lake.
He'll lead things off
right
here in
fielder,
this one-run contest.
Fowler.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went
And they
out.
start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Lifted in the air to center. Kelner is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, number 3.
Next, here is Taylor Ward. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Scott Scheffler, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Jose Quintana enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for Salt Lake, number 62, Jose Quintana.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jake Shiner.
The third baseman, Jake Shiner.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
To the plate now, Jose Marmolejos, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. No one out with a runner at second. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
At the plate, Evan White. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Jack Long Jr.
So here is Scheffler Jr., a hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Into the stands. He got it. Will Vest will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 53, Will Vest.
7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Drew Butera.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. To first, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The bat, number 1, shortstop Luis Aviles Jr.
Up next, Luis Aviles. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Next, it'll be Matt Thaiss. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
So now to the plate, number 8, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1 count. Here it is.
Ball.
Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High strike there, and it's 1 and 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 and 1 the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
1 and 2. Here it is.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. He's set. The 2-2. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Marmolejos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th.
But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. So now here is Julio Rodriguez.
For the
0 for 2
Rainiers,
for him to this point.
the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 10, Kelner.
Stepping in once again is Jared Kelner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on the way. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping up is Jacob Nottingham. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
one of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hard hit to first. He's got it. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in next, Noelvi Marte. He bounced out last time up. First offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Ball one.
That pitch is out.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2-2.
And it's fouled away. Two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. This will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible. But that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Striding forward now is the DH, Donnie Walton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now here's the first offering.
No, that's
and that misses, ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Lagares. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. 8th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Andres Munoz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54, Andres Munoz.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
I got 2 on
that was
count.
some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Careful.
Taylor Ward will be next. Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Ward. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A 1 pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-1 pitch. His fastball taken high for a ball.
2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Scott Scheffler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Kelner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kurt Suzuki.
And stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. So now into the box is Jake Shiner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box, Jose Marmolejos. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. That's wide. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Too high. And it's 3-0. Evan White is on deck. 3-0. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses the zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Now to the plate, Evan White. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by. But on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Scheffler Jr. will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch. As a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Now to bat, Julio Rodriguez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Two down, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Here's the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Two men are on with two men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch on its way. Count remains full. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Full count still. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Now it'll be Drew Butera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Drew Butera.
First pitch of the AB now. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. This one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Two and two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here now the 2-2. It's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
In now, Luis Aviles. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Matt Giant.
Standing in now, Matt Theis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-1. Here it is. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
He's set. The 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 71.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelner.
Jared Kelner.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 2-2. Swinging bunt up the third baseline.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
This one's flared toward left center. Aviles is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
At the plate now is Jacob Nottingham. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering.
Ball. Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, no LB.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Noelvi Marte. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Now the 0-2 pitch.
At the ball.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. Swing and a liner. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Into the box now, Donnie Walton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Word. What the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
The 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Swing and a liner. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run is across to score.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Rainiers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Andres Munoz claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Flezak and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Bees, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.